Alright, what's up YouTube? Just bringing you a short video on my Pelican Catch 120. Kind of a year-in review. I've had this kayak for a year. I've fished it pretty hard. And I just wanted to give an updated review on what my thoughts are on the kayak after using it for 1 year. And just, to see if I still like it. And my answer is yes, I really have no big gripes about this boat. I still enjoy fishing out of it. I enjoy it every day, and I haven't really seen a kayak under $1,500 that I would really want to upgrade to. It's got everything that I need in a kayak, and I've done some modifications like the rails and stuff. And I know now Pelican came out with the Catch 120 NXT, and I seen that it has rail mounts, kind of like what I did here, which is a worthwhile upgrade. But I mean, they're cheap to add. So if you can get into one of these boats, I seen them at Fleet Farm the other day for $5.99, and I actually thought about picking up another one. Just to add to the fleet because I like it so much, and at $5.99 that's a complete steal. But just go over some of the things that I really enjoy about the kayak is it's got a ton of storage. The big front hatch, it's big enough to put your rods and reels in if you want to store them. You can put up to four rods in there, which is really nice. It's got a really nice flat standing area for standing up, and that's one of the best things about this kayak is its stability. It is a very stable kayak. It's not as stable as like a Feel Free, but it's also faster than like a Feel Free 13.5 lure 13.5. So there is a little bit of trade-offs there, but it's got the big lawn chair style seat that is super comfortable and super durable. It's held up great over a year. I have absolutely no complaints about it. And it's got just a ton of storage. It's got the rear hatch or the rear deck area for your tackle boxes and storage. It's got really good under seat storage when you have the seat in the high position. You can fit like 5 or 6 plain old boxes underneath there, which is really nice. Honestly, it doesn't have a lot of the bells and whistles that you see with a lot of the higher end kayaks. It doesn't have the seat storage. It doesn't have a lot of the things that a lot of those kayaks have. But you can either add it. I mean, kayak fishermen, they love customizing their boat, or you can find ways around it. And for $749 I paid for this thing, it was just an unbelievable buy. And it's stood up very well. The Ram X plastic that Pelican uses is not the most attractive kayak out there. I'll agree with people that say that. But it is very durable, and it just does its job as you would expect over the course of the year. I drag it on the ground, I abuse this thing, but it's held up great, and I expect it to hold up great for at least the next couple years. The molded in handles are nice. They're not, they're hard plastic. They're not the greatest in the world, but they do the job. They've held up good. Nothing's fallen apart. Nothing's broken on the boat. I really don't have much I would change. Obviously there's custom things that I'm going to even add on this year to it, that just after paddling it for a year, I know exactly what I want and where I want it. So, but the whole point of this review is to tell you that it's still a good boat, and especially if you can go to a Fleet Farm in my area, that's where I bought mine, was from Fleet Farm. But if you can go to a Fleet Farm and they're closing them out for $5.99, I think that's crazy. You'd be crazy not to buy one, even if it's just a backup. But they're a good quality kayak, and at $5.99 they're an excellent deal. So I will shut up and give you some camera shots of the boat, and you can make your decision from there. But for me, I am definitely happy with this purchase, and I would do it all over again in a heartbeat. So thanks for watching.